Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we took out that boss down at the start here, the Tree Sentinel, and then we went and visited the Fringe Folk hero's grave, and we did beat everything in there except for the final boss. The boss seemed pretty difficult and above our current level, so we decided not to do that. Um, Previously, we were exploring down here, and we actually went into these tunnels, but we didn't end up going all the way around here. But I said we're going to go ahead and go to the markers that we made, so we'll do that this time, and then if we want to go back down in here, we can do that as well. Maybe we'll see something cool as we go around the outskirts by going through this path. Anyways, let's get started on this path. And we'll see where it takes us. Almost always we get distracted by something and start going other directions, so if that happens, then it happens. Oh, this would be a much easier way to get down, I think. Yeah, there's actually like a hill here. What is down there? Lots of stuff. We were staring at that with all those people. Could be something important going on there. But we'll check it out in the next one. Or if we finish up this, then we'll check it out. Let's see how good we are. Oh. You can memorize sorceries at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries. Okay, I'm guessing he's a sorcerer. That's why it's telling us this. Oh, jeez. He doesn't seem to be a sorcerer. Okay, he just kind of does damage to you. Where'd the other dude go? Oh, he's hiding. Oh. Well, you die anyways. I thought these were enemies. Doesn't seem like they were actually enemies, but I did slay them. Ooh, a statue. Is that the sound of a statue? We need that beetle. Back to you stinking beetle. Ah, determination. Alright, sir. Bring it. Oh! Okay. That guy caught me off guard a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's go to the stake of... Maybe it's Marika? I don't remember what he said at the beginning. Oh, hello there. Well, let's just shoot at him so we can fight him. Are you kidding me? Bring it. Okay, he knocked me back pretty hard. Oh. Okay, that attack, if you block it, you will not be having a good day. I just saw something. There's a statue icon at the top. I still don't know what that red box is. It's like a red box with a down arrow. I don't know what that means. This is going well. Our katana's +3, right? Yeah, we got our katana to +3 last time. Or maybe the time before, I don't remember. Smithing stone. Well, let's pick this up. It wasn't very much, but... doesn't appear to be anyone else nearby. Should be a free kill. Alright. The architecture blocked me from getting to him. And then I was like, oh, maybe it'll give it to me anyways. Famous last words. Okay, so there is a path over there. I mean, it maybe connects to this weird statue area that was gonna have us drop down in a big pit. But we'll worry about that not right now. That's not where we were going today. Oh, there's giants over there. What the? That's not what I wanted to see. How many arrows do we have? Not a lot, but enough. Do I want to power stance it? If I power stance it, I'm not going to have enough energy to use... what am I thinking of? The spirits. What are you doing, sir? Oh, excuse me? How did you do that? It was amazing. I also don't know how I jumped over all of them. That was kind of weird. Hey, you there. I guess we're fighting this guy because he looks pretty angry. Oh, good sir. Okay, if he does the big wind-up, we don't block it. Oh, I accidentally pressed attack before I got hit. Big wind-up, we don't block. Missed. What? Okay, I disagree with that one. I think I was blocking. We should have healed before we got that flask. Oh well. So, we're trying to go this way, though. Oh, they're coming. But they're dragging something. They're dragging a carriage, which in the past we've seen has items. Very interesting. There's people up there. You think we can steal whatever is in the carriage? Without these guys noticing? Oh, jeez, there's people right there, too. Well, we can't open the chest yet. I don't know if that's because these guys are alive. So, we're gonna try and give them the 1-2. We need this. Okay. The other one's still pulling. Alright. Mistakes were made. They seem very limited in their capabilities, not gonna lie. I mean, they are staked to a giant carriage, but you'd think that they could move closer to the carriage if they wanted to. Okay, get slain. Did he even drop any runes? I think we got some runes. This guy's tired. He can't pull on his own. Okay. Locking on, not ideal for these guys. It locks on a little bit too high. He's tired. Sorry. Get him right in the Achilles heel. Turns out that was his weakness as well. Those guys are worth 1,000. Okay, we've stopped the carriage. Now do you think they'll give us their goods? Yeah. And I'm so glad we figured that out so early, that the carriages have items. Otherwise, that seems like something you could miss for the entire game. Although, I don't think we're going to be wielding that anytime soon. Nor do I think we're ever going to be wielding that, so I wouldn't be too concerned with it. What's going on over there? You think we can get like a stealth kill on this guy? Oh, the other guy's gonna see me. Oh. Can you stop? Your tracking is amazing. Don't block that. Yeah, I like that. I mean, it seems to apply to us as well, but when people get knocked off their horse, they do not get knocked down iframes. Do it. I don't know what's up with that guy, but he had like a cool golden sword. He did not give it to me, but... So the other thing I wonder that I didn't check in this case was after the carriage stopped, I wonder if I could have hopped on and taken it even without killing the two guys pulling it. I also don't know what's going on up there, but that's what we're here to explore, so let's do it. Guy seems like a slaver of some sort. Maybe not, he doesn't actually have a weapon, but you're dead. Alright, you guys want to fight or you guys want to run? I'll give you to the count of 3. I lied. Ah, aristocrat garb altered. Does that give any form of defense at all? I mean, it's not that bad for what it's worth. Pretty light. Gives more than half of the defenses that my current armor gives while being less than half the weight. However, you are missing out on poise, but you do get resistances. Good resistances. Not as good as our original armor and resistances, though, but it's there. It seems like the first way you're supposed to go, honestly. Except for the giants. The giants pulling the cart, but they were fairly harmless. You didn't have to fight them. You could very easily choose to ignore them. Now, how do we get up here? Man, this just keeps going. I mean, I guess I didn't really consider it, but this is all part of the map, too. We just haven't unlocked this part of the map yet. Do we see a steel anywhere? They said it'd be on roads. The only steel we found was in the middle of the road. I don't see one. But that could just be me not exactly knowing what I'm looking for. That seems interesting right there. It's kind of like a bridge made out of the building. Man, there's a lot. We're not going that direction today, though. A ghost. The last ghost told us to take the plunge. O sapling, sweet sapling of glorious gold. Has your crystal teardrop ripened? What are you talking about, sir? This NPC literally seems completely worthless, but... you can walk right through him. Can you hit a ghost? That one made me, like... What's the term? I guess, like, clench is kind of the term. I was nervous that maybe he was a good NPC that I was about to murder. But he wasn't murderable, so no worries. Okay, let's check out what's going on here. And we're gonna try and stick mostly like within sight of the road. I want to explore what that building is, but... Did we get rid of this marker? It's gone. I don't think we got rid of it, though. I think it just went away. I forgot how to block for a second. Wow, that was... Oh, you didn't actually die. Interesting. You are now dead, however. Sir, what are you doing? Foul foot. Okay. No. You are not allowed to ring the horn. What the heck's this foul foot? Boosts rune acquisition for a time. Interesting. There's an interesting plant in there that I want to investigate. Where's that statue at? Is that statue on top of this building? I think so. Interesting. There's so much to this game. And it's fantastic. I mean, the only problems that we've had with this game so far are... Ooh, we could summon stuff. Oh, the plant was a monster. And I think it's attacking us. Yeah, the only problems we've had are like some slight lag issues. Or frame issues. Oh, you are not normal flowers. Okay, we don't want to lock on for this, I think. Help more, team. I'll deal with the other ones. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're shooting out poison juice. Get him. Immunizing cured meat. I assume that cures poison, probably. Can you guys get poisoned? Doesn't really seem like it. You seem like you're doing great. Poison bloom. Miranda powder. I don't know what any of those things are. Temporarily boosts immunity. Immunity is poison? Mitigate the buildup of poisons and scarlet rot. Just... What were the other things we got? Forgot the first one, but I know we got this Miranda powder. I assume we can craft, like, poison stuff to put on our weapon with it? What was the other thing we got? I don't know. I can't remember now. This tells you what you can use them on, I realize now. Usable on axes and hammers, as well as curved swords and greatswords. So you're telling me katana does not count as a curved sword? That seems like a very odd designation to make. I would indeed classify... Like, a katana can be its own classification. I have no problem with that. But I would include katanas when I was talking about curved swords. But maybe that's just me. Maybe there's... I don't know how to make weapons. Never made a weapon before. Never even held a weapon before. At least not on that scale. So I don't claim to know the subtleties. There's a down. Interesting. Last time we went down, we found a secret chest that gave us the whetstone. Uh-oh. No! Get him, team. I don't want to get poisoned. The gank squad's pretty good. Glowstone. So let's go back to where the down part was. Or was it? It's over here. A little bit confusing, but we got there. Okay, this could be... Oh. Oh. Is there... There is a state of Marika here. But I don't know where. Would rather find a grace, if at all possible, so I could spend my stuff. Plus my dudes are weak. Like, the squad is hurting a little bit. We fought a lot of tough battles. Not that tough, but you know, they have limited capabilities. They do what they can. I want to go up there. I think we need Torrent to do that. I don't want to get them unsummoned. If I walk too far away, they'll be unsummoned, and then I don't have enough FP to resummon them. They're still down there. They're still good. Suppose we could look at the health bars on the left. Oh, you guys made it up here? That's amazing, actually. I have no idea how you've accomplished that. Alright. I'm not seeing the respawn point. What's this place called? Waypoint Ruins. Wait. We had an item that mentioned the Waypoint Ruins. It was one of those tips from the merchant. Not you. Someone lurks among the Waypoint Ruins on the roads through Limgrave. There's the statue. Someone lurks. Hold on. I'm assuming it means on the roads through Limgrave is where the Waypoint Ruins are. And that the someone lurking is the boss down there. Oh, jeez, Torrent. Should be a little bit more careful before you turn like that. But we'll go to the road really quick because that's where the statue is. Oh, summoning pool. So you have to actually activate these if I wanted to summon people? Is that right? Because, I mean, the only summon sign we've seen so far, obviously we're offline, so we're not going to see player summon signs, but we saw an NPC summon sign before Margit. And I swear that was there before... Uh-oh. They're flashing. I assume if we go that way, they will despawn. Where's the statue? It's like somewhere around here. They're flashing again. I don't know, but I know we'll spawn like somewhere around there. So I think we should go take on the boss. Considering it was a tip from the beginning merchant, it's probably something that's doable. We'll probably die the first one, just because, I mean, we do have full healing. But our dudes are low. I hope they can walk through. Let's find out. How much are we betting to lose here? 4,000? I don't want to lose it, but... I wish we could find a grace. It's so far away from any graces. You think we should continue down the road and try and find a grace? But why would they put a respawn point here if there was a grace nearby? Doesn't sound good. Wait, did the guys despawn? By going down here, they despawn? Aw, I wonder if they're summonable for the fight, if it's like 2 separate areas. Let's find out. Oh, hello. Mad Pumpkinhead. Okay. You're an interesting dude. Oh, we got him. Okay, he's not that strong. Okay, enemy felled. Got that mad pumpkin head. I was not expecting that. I thought it was the dung eater at first when I saw him. I was like, he's big, he's got big head. Also, I swear in the cutscene, the dung eater was wearing Solaire's armor, at least his chest piece. I don't know if that's actually a thing, if they just happen to choose the same motif, if it's supposed to be related, or what the heck's going on there, but just thought I'd point that out. What are we leveling right now? I mean, we could get this to 16 and have all of our main stats at 16. Some more FP, but that's not going to help us at all because, like, FP... The breakpoints for FP are when we can use things more. We don't really use our weapon abilities. I guess we can with the shield. So we might consider it. What can we do? We could do that. We could do that. Those are actually pretty good. Very good advancing moves. Advancing moves, I love advancing moves. Any move, that's why I was so obsessed with the sprint attack at first, when we were like sprinting and doing that. Because it's kind of like creating your own advancing move. Let's sit down again. Get our FP back that I wasted. And then we'll investigate what this door is. Do we have the torch still? We don't. I'm gonna put the torch on temporarily. I kind of want to know what this looks like. What does that mean? Unable to use it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, it's kind of like the Dark Hand. Also, I just got runes from something. The color of getting runes reminds me more of Amarita from Neo than it does of getting souls. The color in this place is really bothering me with the torch. What is this? We've seen one of these before. What does that mean? Not interactable. Alright, let's open this door. Hopefully there's a decent reward. What the fudge is going on in here?
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Yeah, sure.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yes.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Also, I think she was making fun of my low intelligence level. Study sorcery. What do we got going on here? You know, I could maybe get down with learning some of the sorceries. Fires a horizontal widening magic arc. Sounds pretty cool. Volley of arrows. Enchant right hand armament with weapon. Right hand armament with magic damage. Enhances left hand shield damage negation. Seems pretty cool. I kind of want this. Not that we could use it. First problem. We don't have a wand. Maybe. Hold up. So what's going on here, lady? Why are you here? Why was the... How did I get stuck? I walked through that way, but I could not leave through that way. Oh, right. We're too heavy because of the torch. Wait, we should have... We should have a casting tool. We do not have a casting tool, I lied to you. Oh, because we didn't buy it. I think it's at the one place in the round table we could buy it.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk.
True.
So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Okay, so I assume she's just gonna stay here. I really would love a weapon buff. Also, why is this 23? But yeah, until we can actually cast it, that doesn't seem that useful. But we could start spending our levels on intelligence to get a weapon buff. But does it scale? None of these things show if they scale or not. Also, what does this mean? It says FP cost 14 and then in parentheses 2. Everything else has a dash in the parentheses. Can you like cast extra and it costs more? Like if you hold the button, maybe you keep casting and it costs like 2 every additional cast. We'll think about it. We'll have to remember that you're here. At the waypoint, the ruined cellar. We'll be back for her, I think. I'm interested in having a magic type in our arsenal. I mean, we've been doing okay with the bow, but a magic type seems good. Weapon buffs, always good. Oh, you guys all respawn. Oh, you lived. Alright, I'm just leaving. You know what? And the light out here is so weird now. But what else do we got going on now that we're back to the road? These guys are pulling the caravan again. I wonder how far they pull it. What the heck? I guess I didn't consider that when I killed them. But they must be going somewhere, and why have we not seen them before? But maybe they only start pulling if you get close enough, like trigger them. Also, what is going on here? It's like an army. Are they like going to attack something? Somber smithing stone for special armaments. See, they're going across the bridge. I think the chest looks open, so I assume it's the same chest. I don't know what they're doing or where they're going. I'd be kind of curious to see. But we'd have to wait for a while. Because they are not moving at a fast rate. I wonder if we left and came back. The problem is I wonder how they reload. Like when we sat down, how long were they traveling? Did they go back to their original spawn? Or did they just spawn again where the carriage was? Because the carriage doesn't despawn. Where are they going? I mean, they'll probably make it here. Maybe you're supposed to, like, get the carriage here, where you get the other carriages at the ruins. Maybe that's where they stop. We'll check out the ruins later, I think. We'll try and remember that on our way back. Now, where was... I haven't found the statue since I saw it from up above. I swear it was like... Oh, it's right here. Is that it? Nope, that was a plant. I swear it was right next to the road. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but we don't actually need it. Since we're pretty strong now. I feel like I said a second ago, we were probably supposed to go this way first, but I was just following the way the game told me to go, which just happened to be to Pretty difficult boss to fight first. Are you an enemy? You have a wand. Let it be known you threw the first stone. Is there a floating beetle back there? I thought he was gonna hit me, so I tried to counter. And then he missed. So instead I just did... Because the strong attack is usually like a wind-up. Okay, that's not very good if you recoil back so much. Oh! Jesus. I don't know where you guys came from, but you scared the... Oh, no. Oh, no. We lost all of our frames there temporarily. That beetle... I swear he was floating earlier, right? I'm not crazy? We hear a noise again. Maybe it's the noise of a beetle? He's fast. Oh, you're gonna run off the cliff, you little jerk. No, you're not. Okay, they don't run off cliffs. Obviously, Titanite lizards notorious for running off cliffs to get away from you. And if you chase them, you will die. But they also die. And you usually auto get the rewards when a Titanite lizard dies, so... And it's definitely an area we can go, but not from here. This seems like an area we can jump back up with Torrent. I doubt we can jump down it, though, with Torrent. I don't think that's how that works. If you were to jump on that wind thing, and something about this area is breaking the game. I've turned some further settings down. The game still doesn't look bad by any means. But it's still struggling. I heard that maybe PC is having difficulties. Excuse me. I just wonder, like, what the settings are compared to a console. Like, because mine started out, it recommended that you play it on high. And there's, like, I think there's a maximum above high. So there's, like, low, medium, high, maximum. And it recommended I play it on high. I was like, okay. So I started it on that. I wonder what the console starts on. I wonder if it starts on something similar to that. But this area is just chugging. It's not good. My guess would be that it's probably around medium, maybe even low, which would mean that it looks nice even on low, so we could consider turning it significantly down. But I don't know if the frame drops are a optimization issue simply for PC, or if it's just you're running the game so much better on the PC, like at a higher resolution and stuff, that it's just that much more difficult. Or maybe the higher resolutions are just specifically worse optimized. Who knows these things? I don't make games. I don't know anything about graphical design either. What's going on over there? What the? Oh, geez, it's even happening while we're trying to get into the map. We're getting close to where I want to be. No grace, though, besides that one at the Waypoint Ruins. Oh, we were gonna take these guys out because I think they were mining something that maybe we could take. The other thing, what is the other note? Because we did this note. Remains in the third church north of the Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. That would tell me that we're supposed to go this way. This doesn't really seem like an animal trail, but whatever. I thought there were items here. Uh-oh. It's weird because when it does that, it recovers by you moving really quickly. It's not like the game actually freezes, but it tries to make up for it by then speeding up afterwards, which is odd. If it continues to be really bad. But this is the first area where it's been particularly bad like this. Every other area has been pretty minute. So we go this way. It's not exactly where my end goal was, but it seems like there's something interesting here. Alright, dudes. Time to battle. I don't want to aggro that guy behind you guys. Oh, you are a spellcaster. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. He saw me. Fair enough. Uh-oh. That's bad. I almost died because of that, because I could not do actions. Slow down. You appear to be trapped, good sir. Whoa! If they're on the ground, you can do a walk-up stab? I haven't seen that before. Most of the time I'm just swinging wildly at them. Also, there's a state of Marika here. Also, we can summon things. Spirits here. I feel like if we summon Torrent right now, we cheat our way past this rock. Oh, we maybe could have walked up right there too. Okay, so there's our respawn point. We know where it is. What the? Okay. Caught me off guard a little bit. But we will have our revenge. Seems like we have to get up here. You jerk. Alright, I'm here. That has amazing tracking, by the way. You are way tankier than the last guys. Drop me a staff? Nope. What about this? Royal House Scroll. It's probably to learn more sorcery, so we probably have to take that to the new lady we just found. I mean, that's the academy she came from, so she should be able to do it. Wondering if I should summon the gank squad. Yeah, I'm summoning the gank squad. You ready for this? Like his vision is reduced because it's night. But it's like laughably bad. Okay, so we're ganking this camp now. By ganking, we of course have way less people than they do, but... What are you guys doing? You guys have done literally no damage yet, just so you're aware. Sneak up on you? Nope. Some more soldier's greaves, but we already had that. Ooh, a wind thing for Torrent. That's all the way down there. It's a completely different path. Okay. Go back to this camp. Oh, also, what? I guess we should go up there. That seems pretty important. There's some cool stuff going on. Uh-oh, they're gonna despawn. Please don't despawn if I go this way. We're still, like, kind of in the range. Starlight shards. Lots of eagles here. Okay, I want to get these guys back in a range where they aren't trying to despawn. What the heck is a Starlight Shard? Gradually recover FP. I wonder if that is an item that you can get a lot. Because it would be very useful to just have a lot of them. Hello? We're here to raid your camp. Oh! Magician? Didn't notice you up there. Ah, my guy's smart. He takes out a bow. However, he does 9 damage with his bow. So I'm not going to rely on him to actually pick this kill up. How'd you get up here, by the way, dude? You just abandoned your fellow soldier? Yeah, this definitely seems like an area you were supposed to go before we went to the castle. Did you just get guard broken? I think my teammate just got guard broken. Wow. There are a lot of enemies around here. Alright, it seems like one last guy. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! I accidentally tried to attack. Wow, he gave 3 flasks. Alright. Tried to attack while blocking. Oh, a chest. Great. Epee? Epee? That looks French. I couldn't tell you how to pronounce French words by looking at them. A little bit above my pay grade. But let's take a look at what it is. It is a heavy thrusting sword. Requires 1 more dex for us to wield. What does it look like? How heavy is it, by the way, compared to the katana? It's 1 weight heavier. Oh, we can't use it, so we probably can't do that move. I don't really like the moveset that much. As I said at the beginning of the playthrough, I don't like thrusting weapons very much in these games. Which means spears and rapiers, estocks, all that jazz. Not my thing. Lots of feathers. I think we can jump that? What the heck is that? It looks like a weird golden eagle or something. Item down here too. Well, he hit his limit. What is that noise? Seems like it's under us, so I can't see. that thing. I want to attack this thing. Oh, there's another one down there. Well, I only have myself to blame for that. Probably should have done a sprint jump. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I can make that. And then about the time I got to the lip and pressed the jump button, I was like, I don't know if I can actually make that.
Shall we commence the lesson?
Give scroll.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
I can't help but notice that we didn't spawn at that statue that I was expecting to spawn at. Okay, what the heck's going on here? Forms a defensive arc of magic glint blades, which automatically attack nearby foes. And what is this? Performs a swift sweeping slash. Okay, so it's just like a magic greatsword or whatever. Now, since this is the first time we're playing the game, I'm just assuming that I should give all of my books to the first teacher that I find. But there have been instances where the first teacher that you find is not the right one. Okay, so dying did reset these guys. They appear to start here. What, you can see me? The giant plant thing can see all the way over here? That's crazy. Is the chest open? Yeah, it looks open. Okay, we don't need to fight these wolves, I don't think. This guy's kind of in our way, so I guess we will slay him. I want my stuff back. I don't know if it'll be on the ground or up above. I guess we should probably just take Torrent to get there faster. So we already cleared the area. We don't need to do it again. Watch out for that magician. We do a drive-by. Got us one thing of feathers. I haven't even crafted any arrows. I say that I like want to craft arrows, but then I haven't crafted any yet. Okay, so I'll put them up here. Something died. That was quite a bit. I would have been a little upset to lose that, I think. Fight me. I want to know what you want. What? What are you doing? Get wrecked. Oh, it was another dragonfly. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, there's a path. No, I don't think those are going to lead to anything special. I wonder why these are all stuck in the walls like this. And then how the heck... There seems to be another road that we could take a little bit further back. Goodbye, sir. So there's definitely something down that path. But we've been trying for a while to get over here, so that's what we're doing. Ooh, there's more of these guys. These guys outlined a boss fight last time. crab right there. Oh, there's a Grace. Almost missed it. Almost forgot about this item, too. I saw it as we were walking over, and then the combat distracted me. We found a Grace. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's going on here? There's a camp right there. Camp indicates there could be something of value. Ooh, it's telling us to go that way, which is odd, because every other Grace has told us to go through the castle. So that must mean that another important boss is this direction. What kind of beetle is that down there? It looks like the beetle that has the upgrade material. But let's run over here to this camp. What's going on over there? There's some sort of fight. I'm curious about lots of stuff at the moment, but we gotta do things one at a time. Camp has an item. Not that valuable, but that's okay. Beetle. Next order of business. Gotta catch him all. Got him. Unsheath. Okay, that's one that we already have. Didn't get to pillage whatever that was. There's lots of crabs here, by the way. They also come on land. We will use Torrent to attempt to outrun them. I would like to note that I am not the one killing the small crabs. The big crabs are the ones killing the small crabs. Alright, it was just crab eggs. Okay, let's... The crab's still chasing us? Yeah, maybe the crabs can help us with whatever's going on over here. What is fighting what? There's like little goblin zombies? Man, talk about a lame battle. These guys all do like 12 damage to each other or less. What are you? Last shard. Well, I'm just gonna start murdering, I think. A rickety shield. Goodbye. I feel like in this battlefield, I will be the one to be the victor. Although the goblins, even though they're one hit for me, they seem to be winning this battle. Yeah, bring it. Now that I can see them in the light, they just look like goblins. They don't really look undead. Well, I am here to end your fun. Some bolts. Alright, now why did I kill all those people? Looks like for no reason, except now that I have learned that there are goblins. Means we're probably entering the territory of the goblins, because it seems like kind of the split between the two factions. Are those more goblins? Use our trusty telescope. Yep, that's more goblins. Okay, well, we want to get up there. So let's do that, because we're getting to the end of this here. And we got 8,000 runes. Probably want to use those on something. Not sure what yet. So we got these weird... What are they called in Mario? They're like pokies or something? That tree is far away. So I'm fairly certain that there's going to be a boss right here because I see a State of Marika. Or I saw one a second ago. Yeah, right there. Yep, and we have that respawn symbol. So I'm sure that there will be a boss here. Looks a lot like the Everjail that we ran into earlier. Forlorn Hound Everjail. Okay, so now the waypoint goes away. Do we want to check it out? Last time it spawned the thing outside of the fight. So it should be safe to fight him, die, and then grab our stuff. Okay, I think he spawns here at the purple stuff. Bloodhound Knight Darriwil. Okay, he's too fast. But he's killable. He's beatable. It's not that strong. Oh, I wanted the riposte there, but I didn't take it. No. Okay, I really needed my block hit to hit him, or to kill him there, or not kill him, but okay. It's a stake. I keep saying state. Stake of Marika. We could beat that guy. I think we're gonna try and beat him before we end this one. It seems significantly easier, but we are stronger than the last time we ran into an Everjail, right? Last time we had a +0 weapon, I'm pretty sure. So maybe we should go back to the first one. But let's try this guy. He has blood loss, or bleed, which is a little bit unfortunate, but... How did I not hit you, by the way? Okay, I'm doing significantly worse this time. Oh, wow. That was lucky. Okay, I definitely should have just gone for this the first time, because it does way more damage. No, I swear I tried to press B, but I pressed it like 0.1 seconds too late. He's not difficult. I feel like I'm just trying to fight him the wrong way, but I think it will work by brute force anyways. I think we're just strong enough to beat this guy, but he does have moves that can hurt you. And even when he hits your shield, he applies blood loss. Ouch. What? Alright, well, I messed that up. It seems like maybe you could get a lot of damage off of him very early into the fight. I also wonder if he's like almost immune to bleed. So this is just the area that we wanted to go, right? Yeah, it's just straight up the area that was my goal. So if we could beat this guy, it'll be a job well done. But it might take us a few tries here. I'm just not blocking at all, which is probably really... Or not dodging at all. I'm just trying to, like, do the counter attack on everything. I just want to get full health. Okay. Alright, we got him. Bloodhound Knight Darriwil. So now we get to know what we get from an Everjail, which apparently is a unique weapon. Or it could be a key item, I don't know. It just looked like a weapon. Okay, let's check it out. Requires 18 strength, 17 dex, blood loss. Higher base damage than our katana. Bloodhound's finesse. I don't know if we can use the weapon at all because we don't meet the dex requirements. It's kind of slow. What kind of sword is this? Curved greatsword. This makes me want to go beat that other guy. How many runes do we have now? Yeah, he was only worth 2,000 runes, so... That's an interesting move, though. Is there more to this chain? No. What about one-handed? And it's a cool moveset. I wonder if the second hit hits twice or just once. But yeah, now I want to beat that other guy and see what his weapon was. So I think that's going to be about it for this one. We're going to take a peek over this cliff. And I don't know why these are always surrounded by these things. Maybe they, like, keep the jailed thing jailed somehow? In that weird rift realm? Or... I don't even know how to describe it. What is this? I thought it was like a beetle, but just a tumbleweed that you can kick around. Yeah, I wanted to peek over the ledge here. See what this other thing is guiding us to, because this seems like the easier area we were supposed to go to before going to the Stormveil Castle. Or maybe just up until here is easier, because I mean up until the Stormveil Castle wasn't very difficult. It was just in the Stormveil Castle that it became difficult. Man, there's so much. I'm just trying to find like a good cliff to look over, but there's stuff everywhere. But where did we start? We started back here, so it's right there is where we started. I wish we had another one of those bird's eye telescopes. We'll use our own telescope. So, don't know what's going on over there, but there's probably something important there. That is where we started. And then, let's... kind of want to go to the base of the tree. Seems like there's also something there. Take a look at the castle. So I think next time... Where is that? Is that across the water? How would we get there? There's a bridge. If we follow this road, it'll take us to this bridge here that will get us to here. So maybe that's where we want to try and go next time? Yeah, I think we'll venture into there and see how difficult it is and see if we find another one of the big boss dudes. But what's going on here? So this seems like the goblin territory. Ooh, there's a cool castle over there too. Where's that on the map? Oh, it's this way? Is this how big the map is, or is the map bigger than this? That's what I haven't figured out quite yet. Because it says it's that way. It could be this right here, I guess. But that's not exactly what I'm looking at. That seems further off the map. Huh. Use the telescope here. I don't know if we can get up there. Maybe. There's a grace right there. So that should be our first step. Getting to this grace right about there. A little bit misplaced, but you get the idea. It'll point us in the right direction. Another one of those poison flowers. There's a statue up there. We might want to try and get up there. So yeah, I think we'll be going this direction next time. But let us teleport. We'll teleport to the round table and we'll figure out what we want to buy next time. Because I'm not quite sure what I want to buy. And we still haven't figured out if we want to use magic, what we want to level up. Maybe we should try challenging that second Everjail to see what kind of weapon we can get from that guy. Because that guy had like a straight sword, I think. Which is, if it's a good, like, cool straight sword, I'd be willing to use that. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. Did some good exploring in the other direction. Found the guidance of the Grace going a different way as well, so maybe we'll figure out what that means coming up. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.